And this arrest means that the case will start moving through the court system. The Washoe and Douglas County District Attorneys, they're looking at exactly how they will move forward here.
That's right. A lot of moving parts here. Paul Nelson joins us with that part of our coverage. So what is next, Paul?
Well, Martinez Guzman's arraignment is scheduled for Thursday at 1:30, Kristen. That'll be for the burglary, stolen property, and money charges in Carson City. The Douglas County DA says they'll file their criminal complaint this week, charging him with the murders.
Washoe County District Attorney Chris Hicks says he's focused on bringing Wilbur Martinez Guzman to justice for his alleged killing spree in northern Nevada.
Our communities were shaken by these brutal murders, and our local law enforcement needs to be commended for their dedication in apprehending Martinez Guzman.
The DA's office will file the charges in court once a warrant arrest for murder is served.
The next step in the process is for our prosecuting attorney offices to continue to work collaboratively with the lead detectives in the case.
Jackson and Hicks are discussing whether the accused killer can go on trial for all 4 murders at the same time. If so, they'll have to determine where the trial will happen, since 2 of the homicides were in Douglas County and the other 2 were in Washoe County.
A conviction for these crimes is our highest priority.
Many in the community still have questions regarding what led detectives to Martinez Guzman. Hicks says those answers will come over time and that he won't talk about some evidence until certain stages in the case.
This is to ensure a fair and impartial process. Our system rests on the defendant's presumption of innocence.
The arrest of Martinez Guzman and his potential murder trial bring relief to many northern Nevadans, and Hicks hopes it brings some solace to the victims' families.
Our northern Nevada community needs to embrace the family members of these victims and show them what kind of community we are.
3 out of the 4 victims were older than 60, so that could mean an additional 20 years in prison more for each crime. Prosecutors could also go for the death penalty, and that usually costs about $500,000 more than a regular trial. A lot of work goes into murder cases, so it could be quite some time before the defendant has his day in court. Covering Crime Beat live in the newsroom, Paul Nelson, 2 News.